there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Welcome to your welcome to your Astro Dice reading. Okay, I've done 3 readings today, and every single one of them gets the 5th house, and every single one of them has somehow been related to this full moon that is happening. So the full moon just happened while you're watching this video on Thursday, so you should be getting this video on Friday. That full moon that just happened, we have the energy of Sagittarius. This is energy of long distance travel, of higher knowledge and wisdom coming through, but that full moon was really wrapping up a cycle that was about 1.5 years old. It started in November of 2022, so think back to what it was that you had going on then. Wow, 2 spiders, very creative energy. Okay, so, and we have the 5th house, which is the creative energy. So, 5th house is children, it's creativity, it's projects, it's fun, it's romance. And you have Venus, again, could be romance, right? Also can be about self-value, self-worth, self-esteem. It could be that you're in the process of creating something that is going to bring forward a lot of wisdom and a knowledge to other people, though, because we have the tree of life and we have the owl of wisdom. We also have a little monkey and a little cat. So that cat is very much that Venus energy of feeling sure of who you are. But again, the creativity of that 5th house, the fun and the romance, the monkey, right? So there is something going on here that's very creative, very inspiring to you. And we have the 5 that just came out. Super interesting. You need a strategy. Okay, what are you trying to manifest and create in your life? What do you want to create, right? So it becomes really important that you drill down onto what it is that is of value to you and what it is that you want to manifest and create. Because you have some, you've got this energy here of the sun is rising after a very difficult battle. You are trying to figure out what is your next best move. We have the 10 of Swords here. She's reaching for her wand. The battle is over and you're not dead. I want to repeat that. You have survived. Now it's time for you to figure out how to thrive. What is the next best move for you? And the overall energy is, we have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Lots of thoughts going on here, right? This creative energy of what is it that's going on. This is about, we're going to balance, Cancer. Balance the actions that you're going to take are going to be as a result of logical thinking and following your intuition. Those 2 things. Those are always the secret sauce for Cancer. They are the secret sauce, right? The Chariot rules your sign. It is following the intuition of the black horse, right? And the clear intention, the thought process of the white horse, but it's having them move in alignment. So overall energy is kind of almost like pulling yourself up out of the emotional energy, right? I mean, you know, I'm a Cancer Sun, I get it. I have a lot of Cancer placements, actually. I totally get it. And so pulling it, and now, what's my next best step? What's my next best step? But it has to be something you're creating what you want. What brings the joy and the happiness? The 5th house. What is it that you really want? What makes you feel empowered? Venus. What makes you feel safe and secure? Right? Cancer energy. And so here, the key to the situation is the Ace of Cups. What do you want to pour your emotional energy into? What is worth it to you? I feel like there's been a very controlling energy that is moving away from you, and it is important to let it go. But then remember that you are the magic that creates your own life. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, your emotions. Those things, when they are all in play, that is what creates and manifests for you in your life. And so what you focus on in this very fertile ground of manifestation that we are currently in, that is determined by where you put your focus and your attention. So the obstacle to overcome is this King of Wands. I don't think you're overcoming a King of Wands. I think you are overcoming the sense that you are not the King of Wands, but you are. I know you're a water sign, totally get it, but we can tap into all of the energies anytime we need them. And right now, you need the creative energy of this. This is so cool. Look, he is mapping out his future. I'm going to show you this. He's mapping out his future, but he's paying attention. See the cat? You have the cat that came out. He's paying attention to his intuition as he figures out what his next step is. This is being logical and creative and following your intuition all at the same time. And you're definitely overcoming a difficulty. Because in the energy that's been draining you, we have the Devil. It's obsession. Oh, it's more than that when I look at this guy. So we got these two kids sitting on a park bench. He's offering ice cream and money. It's overcoming something that you chose to do maybe in the past that didn't turn out to be what you were hoping it would be. You are not stuck. You are not bound to the decisions you make along the way at any point in time. And sometimes it takes a lot of figuring out the steps, right? You can't necessarily just up and run. I had a job I was really being mistreated at, really mistreated at, and I literally walked out the door in the middle of a shift. I'm at my car and I'm like, crap, I carry the insurance. I can't leave. I carry the insurance. I had that responsibility, right? So I turned around and went back in, took some lumps, and went job hunting. Took me a couple weeks, but I found another job, right? So there's something about making the emotional decision to free yourself from some situation that does not support you. Because you have the Eight of Cups. That full moon in Sagittarius is going to give you the energy, the vitality, the determination to choose you, to move in the direction that is best for you. And you're going to have to go to battle to do it. We have this Knight of Wands here. This is how you transform the situation. You're going to have to screw on your courage. You're going to have to step up to the plate. You're going to have to take that swing. You're going to have to do it. That being said, so this is the past energy that is leaving. This Ten of Swords where you felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, but the sun is rising and you're down, but you are not out. You are moving away from this energy of feeling tied, committed, obsession, something, right? And bossing up. That's what you got to do, is you got to boss up. And then here, so before you can get to the king, you got to start out. You're not even starting out as the page, you're starting out as the knight. This is probably not your first cycle through. You've learned some stuff, right? And so you're going to focus. She looks very much like a Queen of Cups here. She is going to focus on that cup and understand that what she is offering to the universe will be filled up again. She fills up her own cup. You fill up your own cup of joy, of happiness, of creativity. We have two spiders here. That means you are going to create with the wisdom of the owl, right? So you can stack up and walk away from the situations that do not work for you. And then moving forward, Page of Cups. In the area of resources, Page of Cups. You can create two spiders, whatever it is that really truly brings joy into your heart. This is a sense of empowerment that comes with it about what is joy to you, right? So you have the monkey and the cat and this tree of life. That is the knowledge and the wisdom that you have gained along the way. And there's a lot of branches on it. And here we have in the heart space the Hierophant. Look how balanced that energy is. It's grounded, it's balanced, it's centered. And so get grounded, get balanced, get centered, and get ready. Because the outgoing energy, when you walk away from the situation, you're going into a battle of some sort. You are going to have to fight hard for what it is that you want. This change that you're trying to create, but it'll be worth it. We have the 5 of Wands in the outgoing energy, but how do you manifest and create the change for yourself? The Knight of Wands. Willing to go to battle for what it is that you want. I don't know how that's going to play out for each of you, but I can tell you that if you hold the vision, that Ace of Cups, in your heart, if you focus on what it is you're trying to create, and you believe in yourself enough to show up for yourself, to have the vitality and the energy to go for it, to not be tied down. Healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. Whatever's been holding you back and holding you down, this is about remembering, following your intuition, yes, but creating. And at the same time, you have the card of allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment of what is needed can come next. This is about you trusting that when you set out on this journey, that everything that you need will be provided for you. Right? So the web of connection that you are putting out there, that web that you're creating, right? When the spider makes the web, it knows that what it needs is going to come to it, right? The bugs fly into the web. They don't have to go looking for it, but they set the intention by creating the web. They do the work. They do the work, and then they keep it repaired, and sometimes they tear it down and start all over again if there's been like a windstorm or something, whatever needed to be done to keep the door of opportunity open for things to come in. And so, yes, there's going to be a lot of conflicting energy, but the 5 of Wands is the energy of change, and it is the energy of vitality. There's a lot of energy of movement. When we get to the end of the year, Mars is going to be in your sign, and Mars is going to do a retrograde in your sign. So you get to hang out with Mars for maybe longer than you want, and yet it is an opportunity to really tap that energy, to really use it to regenerate. And so start now. Walk away from what's not working. Understand that more opportunities are going to flow to you, and there's a need for you to stay centered and balanced and open and receiving from the universe. So I hope that was helpful. I do really want to invite you to come on over to Facebook. Every day I do the energy of the day with cards and the astrology. I'd love to have you in that group. If you're a member of my group and you leave a comment here on Facebook, then every month you go into a drawing for a free reading that I give away, so you could win that. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Please, please, please believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and go for them. Just